Hello, I'm Casey Van Spankeren, and I have seen the awful economic times and fears the U.S. has been in the past 10 years. Even though the U.S. has been a huge role in the entire global economy, we are still in a huge, massive debt, one even too big to even consider paying off in my one term. Our debt total as I speak is around $18.2 trillion, 2,000 times the amount of the total net worth of the richest man in the world, Bill Gates. I understand that it will probably take more than 50 years to even come close to achieving that goal. And I alone will not be able to get this great country out of this deep, deep hole, but hopefully we'll get it off the ground. I hope to, by the help of just a little bit more taxes and cutting the military budget down, to get this country off the ground. At this point in time, we have the largest military budget in the world, 5 times greater than the next best, China. Also, the U.S. is barely losing in the military budget to the other top 11 military budgets in the world combined. Also, we aren't even in a war, so what's the point of having a $581 billion military budget? I then hope that my successors will be able to pick up where I left off on this large struggle. As well, my opponent Shane Hibbs is taking a completely different and awful way to try and stop this debt from rising. He would dramatically raise the taxes on the wealthy, causing them not to want to work as much because they wouldn't make as much. This would then send our entire economy spiraling down a dark, dark path. He would also try to print off all the money at once to pay the entire economy off at once. If you haven't seen Germany in the 1920s, they tried to do the same thing after they were forced to pay $81 billion because they lost World War I. Their entire economy suffered from huge inflation and caused the economy just to turn bad, just like ours would. So just remember, Casey Van Spankeren for the treasure of the USA, and we will be out of this now.